stormed through our mahogany doors like they owned the place, which, legally speaking, they did once they slapped those seizure notices on everything from my coffee mug to my diplomas. Michael had been forging my signature for 8 months, moving money between accounts like he was playing 3-card Monte with people's retirement funds. $2.7 million gone, along with my reputation, my license, and my sanity. The irony wasn't lost on me. I'd spent 30 years teaching people how to spot financial red flags, and my own son had been waving them right under my nose. The media had a field day. Financial advisor's son bilks clients in Ponzi scheme. My name was attached to every headline, even though I was victim number 1. The lawsuits came next. Civil suits from clients who lost their savings, criminal proceedings that cleared me legally but destroyed me professionally. Even vindicated, nobody wanted financial advice from the woman whose own family had robbed them blind. By Christmas, I was 68 years old with $47 in my checking account and a studio apartment in a neighborhood where sirens were the dominant musical genre. That's when I saw the help wanted sign at Murphy's Diner. Murphy's Diner wasn't exactly what you'd call fine dining. The coffee tasted like it had been filtered through old gym socks. The vinyl booths had more cracks than a Chicago sidewalk in February, and the fluorescent lights made everyone look like they were suffering from some exotic disease. But it paid cash daily, didn't require references, and the owner, Tommy Murphy, didn't care that I'd been plastered across the financial pages for all the wrong reasons. "You ever waitress before?" Tommy asked during my interview, which consisted of him looking me up and down while wiping his hands on a stained apron. "I've been serving people for 30 years, I said. It wasn't technically a lie. The job was harder than managing million-dollar portfolios, if you can believe that. At least hedge fund managers said please when they were being condescending. The breakfast crowd at Murphy's treated waitresses like walking coffee dispensers with the unfortunate side effect of having opinions. But I adapted. I had to. The tips paid for my insulin, the shifts kept me busy enough to avoid thinking about how spectacularly my life had imploded, and the work was honest in a way that made me feel clean again. 3 months in, I'd developed what Tommy generously called interpersonal skills, and what I called the ability to smile while fantasizing about poisoning someone's coffee. That's when Harrison Blackwell walked into my life. It was a Thursday morning in March, the kind of day when Chicago couldn't decide if it wanted to be winter or spring, so it chose to be miserable instead. The breakfast rush was winding down when he strolled through the door like he owned not just the diner, but the entire city block. Designer suit, Italian leather shoes, and the kind of watch that cost more than I'd made in the past 6 months.